Hey guys, it's Danielle, Celestial Piper, Soldier of the Watch. Um, I just thought I'd check in again. What the heck? I'm sitting here. I am working on a painting. Yes, on my couch, sitting on my lap, not up in my studio. But I'm cold. I've been, flaring, and so everything hurts, and I just need to be in a comfortable area. But I wanted to share with you how I've been feeling lately, and this time of year, a lot of people feel this way. Um, I've been pretty down in the dumps. It happens, everybody goes up and down, up and down. But when I'm hurting and stuff like this, it tends to make me more down in the dumps. Well, I just say the word depressed. And sometimes I just really don't know why. I'm just feeling blah, you know, like in a funk. Like I said, this time of year tends to make people feel that way anyway. Maybe you've lost a loved one, or um, maybe you just simply don't like this time of year. I'm not a big fan of this time of year, I'll tell you that. But that would be like for another video. I'm not sure if you guys want to hear me go on my soapbox about that, but Um, what's been helping me though is painting, and I do miss playing guitar and singing a lot. I probably should pull out my guitar and start playing. I've lost the calluses on my fingers because I haven't played in a while. Um, but anyway, I figured, hey, let me check in, see if anybody else is feeling the same way I'm feeling. Just blah, just not feeling myself. And then again, what is myself? You know? Don't feel like really being around people, which is funny. I'm a pretty sociable gal. Um, but I do that, especially if I've been hurt in any way. I tend to climb into my shell and avoid the public, everybody. Um, That's kind of how I deal with stuff. But I know I'm not alone. I know a lot of you guys are probably feeling pretty much the same way, and it is not that I want anybody feeling that way, but it is very helpful to know that I'm not alone. Um, because you can really feel lonely, you know, which is funny since I just got done sharing with you how I kind of avoid everybody. But this kind of loneliness is different. It's kind of a longing to go home, a longing, and I don't mean like in a suicidal kind of way. Um, I'm not like that. So please, nobody worry. Um, just not wanting to be here, sick of seeing all the horrible things that they put on the news, whether some of it's true or not, whether it's, horse crap from the wonderful elite. I don't even like calling them the elite. Can I call them scumbags? Oh, that's not loving and nice, is it? I really, really, I was talking to Papa last night, and I was saying, I really want to be more like you. When Jesus here, Yeshua, whoever you like to call him, when he was here, he may have been direct, and he may have said things that made people quite uncomfortable or really just pissed off. But he always showed love. There was never any hatred in him, you know. Um, He washed feet. I don't know about you. I know there's people that probably have foot fetishes, but I'm not a big feet lover at all. In fact, feet gross me out unless they're babies' feet. Babies' feet are wonderful and cute, and so are puppies' little paws. But bigger feet, like after the baby stage, when they're not soft and sweet and untouched, well, ew. I don't like feet. Feet gross me out. So that right there, it just shows just how much love he showed to wash his disciples' feet. I think that's amazing. And I want to be that person that gives the coat off their back, and doesn't flip the bird at somebody that cuts you off or beeps their horn at you from behind because they want you to move even though you got 4 cars in front of you. Yes, that's happened to me last week. And I did not react well. And I was not very happy with myself. And if you guys have gotten to know me, you know that I'm pretty hard on myself. So, yeah, that went over really well. I'm sick of people. I really am, which is sad. I have a huge heart. I love people so easy. It was funny. I had a craft fair or Christmas bazaar this past weekend. Oh, and it was so cold. I bundled myself up. Cold does not feel good on my body. And this woman came up to me, and this happens to me a lot. And I don't know if it's because I'm just very empathetic, but it's not like I have a sign on me that says, "Hey, I'm a really compassionate, empathetic person here. Come over and tell me your life story." But she came right out and told me that she is a recovering alcoholic. And the first thing she says to me when she starts talking about it, she goes, "I have no idea why I'm telling you that." I get that all the time. Does anybody else deal with that too? And I don't mean deal with it like in a bad way. I mean, I was happy to be there and listen to her. Um, I thought it was amazing that she felt comfortable enough with me to share that. Bless her. Um, and she really loved my artwork. Took my card. Maybe I'll hear from her, maybe not. But I just thought that was interesting. So I guess, I mean, I got it in me. Problem is I'm quite a perfectionist, and oh my gosh, that goes right along with my paintings because, like the moon one I did yesterday, and unfortunately, I'm not in a position to show you. Well, maybe. Let me see. This is what it's done. I am finished. However, I had a problem with it for a good while, and all day yesterday. I thought it was finished, then I kept looking at it, and I'm like, it's bothering me. It's bothering me. The craters are too dark. Da, 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 da. This is what I do. I drive myself crazy. So finally, this morning, I went over there and lightened it up because I couldn't take it anymore. So there you go. But I am not touching it anymore. I'm done. I am done. But I mean, this is how I do life too, with everything. It's not enough, or, gosh, that's just not perfect enough. And what is perfect? I mean, humans aren't perfect. We make a lot of mistakes. I'm not going to be perfect, but I do beat myself up with it. I know I'm just kind of going on a spiel, but hopefully something I'm saying here will resonate with any of you. So But here's my nativity painting so far. I know it looks kind of cartoonish, but that's kind of my style. Not real realistic. Um, but this is a commission I'm doing for somebody. I had to fix the angel wings, and I'm still in the process of doing that. They look like they were coming out of the back of his head. Not very good perspective. uh, but I have such a problem with the nativity because, and I may have said this yesterday, by the time the wise men showed up, and first of all, where does it say three? It doesn't. And by the time they showed up, Jesus would have been probably a toddler. So, but I'm doing it the traditional way because that's how they wanted it, and that's fine. But but I had to do my spin on it because I've heard many talks where the stables or whatever would have been either in a cave of sorts or even in some people's houses, living rooms. But I didn't do a living room. So I did mine as a cave. Um, so that's kind of my spin on it. But anyway, comment below. Tell me if anything I've talked about resonates with you guys, and know that I love you. And I think I'm just gonna be doing this for a while with you guys, and and see where it goes. I love y'all, and I'm sorry that you hadn't heard from me in a while. But hopefully, my little mind dumps might bless somebody, or just for somebody not to feel like they're alone. So, all right, I love you. This is Danielle. Peace and out. Take care, guys. Bye.